I am done tolerating her excesses.
She's dying inside of her because I said she was pimped. And you know, I saw her. I was in the room. See what she's writing, like a little child.
It's going to punish you for lying about being pimped. You good for nothing, nobody. Also, she wanted to start insulting you.
I said you were pimped in my presence.
My face. I asked you. You said you were fine. So why are you typing? Why are you mentioning my name in a group?
Hahaha, funny. At least I didn't F little boys in my husband's house. I wasn't thrown out without a dime. Hey, was that what happened in CAROLYN's marriage? Hey homie, welcome back to my channel. How you doing? What's happening? My name is Omi Odike Nwachiko and this is Talk to Your Homie TV, my darling. Here I like to give very sweet and juicy gist, and you see here this Real Housewife of Lagos. We have been waiting for the drama to land, and episode 7 was where the drama landed. Almost see it spilled on the floor. It was everywhere. It was crazy. It was mad because Laura needs to stop herself. This episode exposed Laura in a very smelling and dirty way. Why would you come for a show if you know that you're very dramatic? Why did you come? And let me tell you guys, one thing I forgot to mention to you is that when they were premiering this reality TV show here in Lagos, Laura wasn't there, hasn't posted anything about the show. Even when they went to South Africa, the other housewives went, Laura wasn't there. But now I see why. Obviously, the way Laura has been exposed has just been mad. Oh, Laura had a fight with CAROLYN. Oh, was he? Get ready. Let's chat about this particular episode because it was crazy. Subscribe to my channel, give the video a thumbs up. You will love this one, I'm telling you. So episode 7, what happened now? Mariam was going to host and she said it was a dinner date, right, for the housewives. I knew that time and time again the housewives or the other ladies have been complaining about late coming, and it kind of felt like Chioma in particular is one person who has always come late, like consistently, and is becoming really tiring for real. So this time around, Iyabo Ojo went to meet Toyin and they drove to Mariam's house. Maybe like some minutes later, Laura comes here. They first of all had to wait for Mariam to come down. When Mariam finally comes down, they were now waiting and waiting and waiting and waiting for Chioma and CAROLYN to come. Now, let me just give you for context, though, in case this might be the reason why. For context, Laura had said when she was being interviewed, she said, see, that this particular day, she wasn't just feeling fine. Not like she was sick, but she wasn't just feeling herself. Do you get me? Okay, hold that. So back to Mariam's house. They're waiting now. Mariam even came and gave the ladies like gifts. We're still waiting for Chioma. At some point, Iyabo Ojo calls Chioma, and that's why I like Iyabo. I would like to know if she has any bias towards anyone, because if she has, she clears the air. Even when everybody was trying to give like side comment like everybody's just wasting time, I'll pick up her phone and call Chioma like, man, what's up with you guys? Where are you guys now? She might say that she's really cold, that she's busy, but she's coming, she's on her way. Do you get me? Toyin now starts that see you that before that she will literally go to your house. Listen, if she notices that you are annoying, she will literally come to your house and come and fight you. But right now she has changed. Do you get me? So right now, if she sees that you are annoying to her, she will just looking at you and be smiling and nothing. Do you get me? Because you see, in this life, she just knows that you are not her friend. Easy peasy. Yeah? And there's an amount of money you will make in this life that you will not be sending some people shower when they are giving you attitude. So what that was happening now, Toya revealed something about her life. Did you know that Toya actually went through like domestic violence, mental abuse, emotional abuse, even physical abuse in her former relationship or her former marriage? And so she revealed that there was this time she wanted to buy a Range Rover Sport, and she told her ex to please buy it for her. And he was like, beg, if you buy it for her now, she'll be forming too much, she'll be feeling herself, she'll be and she's like, oh my, what did I do? She went to go and take money from her account and bought like the car. Oh my, that as she bought the car now and put her plate number, the man started to beat her. That he showed that it was another man that bought it for her. He started to beat her like he was crazy. As they are trying to kill time and wait, 5 hours had passed and Chioma and CAROLYN had not come. Now it was at this point that I was like, okay, no, this is too much. 5 hours, babes, like I don't get. When I was younger, I used to come late to things a lot. Now I'm trying my best to be so I understand that sometimes some people are not just good with timing. They're not just good with it. Especially if they are busy doing things, they're not good with it. And they're humans and it's okay. But it's also responsible for you as an individual to try to come for things early. Do you get me? Especially if you're doing things with other people. You cannot want to be the person who's always late forever and ever. Do you get me? So 5 hours was too much. But anyways, 5 hours later, they're like, see, let us start the dinner, I begged you. So they go to the dinner table, they're already eating. Now, Laura, now because I'm giving you all the context possible, let's say that's why Laura went crazy for this episode. Only God knows. Listen, Laura doesn't take alcohol, right? So I think Toyin had given her a little champagne to drink. So Laura was, in fact, even before they got to the dinner table, she was already giving this very cool, quiet, calm side. Everybody was like, man, what's up with Laura now? What's up? Even when Mariam came, Mariam was trying to hug everyone. Laura just gave her this small, and Mariam was like, man, hug me. What's up with you, Joe? Attitude, you get me? So when you now get to the table now, she started to do like, I think, no, not appetizer. Chioma and CAROLYN step in. Even me, I'm like, okay, it's about to be dramatic. As they step in now, Chioma is already apologizing. And Chioma even brings flowers, you know. If you're going to attend someone's event, I'm learning that a lot myself. Recently, like, I've been learning that now. Get them something is important, because Mariam was already like vexing, like, I'm going to show us all. Oh, as Chioma brought what's it called, flowers, Mariam was like, oh my days, no, I can't vex now, because nobody, I don't think, from what I watched, I don't think anybody brought her anything except Chioma. So that was even a good gesture. Yeah. So when I sat down, Iyabo, my woman, I like Iyabo, my G, she said, see, let me just say what is in my mind right now. We cannot consistently have people coming late. It's too much. Like, what's up now? We're tired of it. People are perpetually coming late. And see, even when she was saying that, when they were being interviewed, CAROLYN said, I hope she's not talking to me because I come for things early. This was like a one-off, yeah? But it is Chioma that the whole, everybody knows that comes late all the time. And just to prove that Iyabo is my woman, like, I like mature people that own their things. She even said, she turned to CAROLYN and said, CAROLYN, see, I'm not talking about you because I can tell that this is a one-off. You come for things early. It is Chioma that is the bone of contention. And I'm just like, yeah, man, if you feel something in your heart, just say it. Say it to the person so that we can move on. Don't be carrying it in your heart. I like how Iyabo just said it once and for all, man. Chioma had said sorry and sorry and sorry. She even came and said, see, man, they should give me late comer something. I beg, I agree. I didn't come late. I said, it's okay, leave me alone. Then, you know, everybody's trying to not, because I mean, we're all cool. Mariam even comes and brings, I said we're all cool, like I'm proud of them. They are all cool. Mariam now comes to bring the gift, you get me, for CAROLYN and Chioma. They're like, everybody's excited. Laura is just giving this very quiet vibe. She doesn't want to be there. It's obvious. Like, at some point, Toyin was trying her best to talk to her. Like, Laura, what's up? What's up? Laura was like, I beg, what's it concern me? Concern what is it? Like, how does that discussion concern me? The four of them were still chatting up, still, you get me? Laura was just lying down. At some point, they even said that, is it because of the champagne they gave her? Because, I mean, if you don't drink alcohol on a normal day, I'm guessing it should even make you get me, like, more lively. But people react to alcohol differently. So I mean, at some point, man, she even carried the napkin on the table and put on her face, like, Toyin now say, most of She was like, see, first things first, she's sorry, but she's not used to all these things, people coming on table to just chit chat. That's not her kind of life. That's not her lifestyle, one. And secondly, man, she's just trying to get used to it. All this group of friends, she's not used to this. So I'm just like, Laura, why did you sign up for this show? Because you're killing the energy. Like, you're being very toxic at this point in time. No, I forgot to mention this one to you. I must rewind it back. Listen, from beginning, when Iyabo called Chioma, that what's up, you know, what's up with you? Laura now came and said, she just knows that Chioma is enjoying this attention that people are giving her. She must be somewhere calling people saying, hey, is everybody there? Which are there, I be okay, hey, now I can come in. Do you get me? Like, based on announcing entrance. Do you get? Okay, that won't pass. When Chioma now comes in, Laura now comes to say again that she kind of just feels like, in Chioma's mind, Chioma feels like her Laura is intimidated by what Chioma is wearing. Like, Laura has built a whole mansion and has put Chioma there. Laura is literally blinded by Chioma because Chioma doesn't even talk about this girl Laura, but Laura keeps talking about her. It's so tiring. So back to Laura's drama on the table. She now said, that especially when she's bored, said that she's just bored. In the interview, Chioma was like, see, that she just feels like at this point in time, Laura is just looking for attention. And obviously she is, because all this drama, what's the problem? Out of all the ladies, Toyin is really trying, because Toyin and Laura sit down opposite, which is why I liked what Mariam did. Mariam spaced them all out, because if Toyin and Laura were together, so that have just been a crazy, like, they'd have been talking and gossiping all through. So Toyin and Laura were opposite each other, right? Yeah. So Toyin Toyin was trying. Toyin was even trying to drag her. What's up now? Laura now said, I'm not used to all these things. And you know, so Toyin is like, hey, I'm trying to help you get out of this feeling. Do you know what Laura says? But you're doing too much. Hey, God. You see, when you see somebody that has a bad energy, see, my darling, leave the person alone. If you can just see that this person has a negative energy, there's no need trying to want to be, Baba, because the person will turn it against you. If somebody has a smelling attitude, he has a smelling attitude, Baba, because see, Toyi is the only lady on this table who's trying to even get you to be happy, and you're coming to come and tell her you're doing too much. Even Iyabo will just open her mouth like, hey. Even Toyin was like, F you, Laura, I pain, that one pain now for body. F you, Laura, in fact, this will be the last time I will even try and help you or anything. Hey, okay, guys. Anyways, they go for karaoke upstairs, and you know, fun is back. Everybody's happy and saying. Now the next day, this is now where Katakata now blew all up in our faces, my darling. What happened? The next day, right? This particular episode, I'm going to put the clips here because you have to watch it. You get me? Like, it was mad. Anyways, the next day, what happened? Chioma is going for her foundation, like her, what do you call this thing? NGO work. You get me? It's called Good Way. Do you understand? She's doing it for, you know, to empower ladies, eradication of poverty. She has been doing it for years, like in her family, and she continues to do it even now as she's grown. They are arranging things, they're packing things for the children and saying. And Chioma now calls Mariam to say, Mariam, you know, I'm sorry about yesterday's day for coming late, but big up to you. That, you know, dinner was so nice. I enjoyed myself a lot. Mariam was like, yeah, man, big up to you too. And let me just tell you something, because when everybody left, Toyin stayed back in the house, and they began to talk about Laura and what Laura did. Toyin was like, that what Laura did not make sense at all. Everybody was, you know what I mean? It did not make sense, right? And Chioma was like, that she doesn't understand why Laura would even come to Mariam's house and be acting that way. Like, what's up? That did they have any like previous issue? Mariam was like, no, but like even from the moment she got into the house, she has been acting like a hater. Like, everybody is tired of Laura's energy at this point in time. Even Mariam, that was a guy, wasn't feeling the energy at all. Do you get me? Okay, listen. Mariam says, Chioma, check your WhatsApp. Like, check the group. So apparently they're all in one WhatsApp group. And Laura now goes there to say a lot of things, dragging CAROLYN and Chioma. I'm going to play some clips for you, but I need us to pause and read some things because the messages were coming like, you get me? They were just coming. As we were coming, CAROLYN was finishing her back. You know what I feel? Okay, you know what? Chill. Let's first discuss what was said. You get me? Before I now start to tell you what I feel. So the first message that Laura sends, I will just drop this here. The next time there's a gathering of all the ladies and it's lunch, I'll make sure I put my kids to sleep, then start my makeup, hair and dress for dinner. If the something can't caution some of the ladies, then y'all need to start without them. I didn't want to say anything at Mariam's dinner because I've been late a couple of times myself, and of course trying to avoid being called bitter. But when call time is 1 p.m. and you come past 9 or so, that's the height. In real life, I would never have waited for Chioma and Carol. Not happening. I would have left at 7 p.m. I know that must have really been painful, obviously, but you could have said, almost, see guys, I really need to go back to my house. What's up? CAROLYN now come to my furniture to say, hey Laura, in real life, I won't be anywhere close to you. Too big for such. You have been leaving terrible comments concerning me, and I really do not care anymore. The entire team of this show, okay, can test that out on all of us. I am always the first or second to come on occasions. Do not take one moment of coming late due to circumstances beyond my control to insult me. I will not tolerate that. Enough of the smirk remarks from you. If you have an issue with my time yesterday, then speak with the team to know what truly happened from. And it's true. So much anger, like, if you have issues, call the person. CAROLYN now continues. I cannot cure your inferiority complex, hon. You need a lot of love. Laura was like, who's this? So Chioma or Carol? What do you mean? Like, basically, you think Chioma is talking for Carol? Laura. See, Laura did not see what's coming. See, you know where? I feel like Laura has been attacking CAROLYN because she did not know that she felt she could bully CAROLYN. Obviously, she felt Chioma was a bigger fry. She felt like Caroline, she can step on Caroline. She thought, but she did not know what was coming for her because Caroline finished the girl. Let's get back to this. Caroline says, "Hey, Chief Caroline Hutchins at Laura, it is me. Enough is enough from you. I come early all the time before you. No one should tag me again. I laugh doesn't mean I tolerate insult again. Cheers." Hey. Caroline now goes, "You gutter pig, even with the cheap money, you are still lost. You are glad you are on this show with me. Useless cheapskate. What's this one? Something shadow with no name." Oh my dude. When Caroline says, "Your levels is based on your sister's people. You are an opportune pig." Laura now says, "Ha ha ha, funny. At least I didn't F little boys in my husband's house. I wasn't thrown out without a dime." God, you know when girls sabi your gist, they go finish you. Hey, was that what happened in Caroline's marriage? I don't know. God, this show is really exposing people's asses. It's crazy. And then the chat now goes on and on. I've known. Watching Laura, I could just tell that Laura knows Caroline's gist. Linda Ikeji is her sister. That's why Laura is acting this way. Laura feels like she has everybody's gist at the tip of her palm. Now let me play to you what Caroline said about Laura. Watch.
Oh, she's dying inside of her because I said she was pimped. And you know, I saw her. I was in the room.
When I'm in working class, I'm like a 9-to-5 chick. I don't dance on social media.
See what she's writing, like a little child.
It's going to punish you for lying about being pimped. You good for nothing, nobody. Also, she wanted to start insulting you.
I said you were pimped in my presence.
Laura is very keyboard happy. Twitter thing. My face. I asked you. You said you were fine. So why are you typing? Why are you mentioning my name in a group? You're coming in a group where everybody is there so you can get back up. If you want to come for me direct. Why are you hiding around everybody in a WhatsApp group chat?
What is the one that you're saying in real life I would have walked out? Who are you? In real life, will you be at the dinner table that will be on? Who is she? Will she be on the dining table you are on, Auntie Yabo? Or Damariam is on?
Well done, Caroline.
Let Laura know that anyhow she comes, I already have a gist.
So apparently, do you guys hear? Laura was pimped to a governor, so much so that when they now showed us to the clip or like some clips of the next episode that will air, what do we now see? Laura now has to now go and be explaining to her husband. Hey, she has to now explain to her husband what happened in 2017. Do you understand? Because she now felt the need to explain to the man, babes, if you know that you do, there's no, why are you explaining to your husband what happened in 2017, how the governor came? But Caroline was there, like, guy, you know, if you know that you cannot do things with these Lagos girls, why did you sign up for it? Why are you there? Why is Laura on this show? I want to know. Like, I'm guessing she's on the show to just give us gist, to give us drama. I'm guessing that, because why is she on the show? What's all this drama? Like, what's that? Like, everyone is tired of Laura's energy. I'm tired of her energy a lot. She has so much bad blood inside of her. The funny thing is that these ladies are not even acting. The person who's trying to even help you, Toyin, you're even telling her she's doing too much. Like, who is Laura? Like, guys, I just want to know. This particular fight, I think we've been waiting for drama, Sha. And Real Housewives is known for how dramatic it gets and how messy it gets. You get me? And these people even have like real life beef. The beef can get crazy. Do you understand? And I could tell that Laura has been waiting for a day that she will just call Caroline and Ashi. She has been waiting a lot. You get? I mean, I don't know who's an Ashi, who's not an Ashi. Nobody knows why Caroline's husband or marriage broke. Yeah, I don't know. If you also feel the need to go and be explaining to your husband when a gist comes about you, maybe you're guilty. Maybe, you know, we need to check if you're guilty or not. You get me? But like, what's your opinion? This was just dramatic. Do you think Caroline was wrong in any way, shape, or form? Do you think Laura was wrong in any way, shape, or form? Like, what do you think? I want to know, like, what do you really think? But that's it, my darling. Don't forget to have your vlog channel called Talk to Your Homie Vlog. There I show you my life behind the scene and what I do. I'll put a link to my latest vlog down below. Go there, click it, and watch it. You will enjoy it, I'm telling you. Also, I have a religious channel called Pennie Wyz. We talk about God and just the word of God really, and how we can succeed as Christians, because it kind of feels like in today's day and age, as a child of God, you can't really succeed. You got to put your hands into the world and be dirty. That's how it feels. Well, guess what? I found answers as to how you can really succeed as a child of God. Let me help you out, right? So I'll put a link to my latest episode of Pennie Wyz down below. go click here and watch it. I love you. I'm in the comment section. I want to just read your comments and know what you have to say about this matter. Peace out.